is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome
What up?
to Sunday's #1 late night gaming talk show, Item 9 Gaming Weekly,
Only one of its kind.
hosted live here from Gabe's basement.
Gabe, Crazy Legs Lashley.
Yeah.
Coming to you hot, hosting the show.
It
Main
is,
man on the stage. What day is it today?
It is Sunday,
Tell 'em about the day.
August
27th?
29th.
Ninth.
It's the 29th, my friend.
Well, I'm fucking
You're a few days behind.
A week ago.
Normally I'm a few days behind.
It was the 1st of August, and now I'm over here in the 29th. Where's the month? Where's the time gone?
Time keeps on slipping.
Into the future.
Slipping.
Into the future.
Wanna fly. Oh. Can you even do that anymore?
I don't think you can.
I don't think you can do that anymore.
Yeah, but welcome folks to the show. I'm your host, Gabe, Crazy Legs Lashley.
There you go.
With me as always, Graham the Jumpman Jordan.
We had the Jumpman Jordan. Jumpman knows up to something.
Carter, you know them ruffles, they got him. Ridges, he's here.
What's up?
I love it. I love the energy.
Yeah. But welcome to the show, guys. I was gonna start off with a joke about Activision and Blizzard, but I don't know if you heard about that. They shredded it.
Oh, topical. Yes, points.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Yeah, no, but
Bring the
glad
fire.
folks are here.
Yep.
We are breaking down the latest gaming news of the week, giving a few impressions today as well. We're going to be talking about
Ideas.
12 minutes.
Mm.
We're going to be talking about Call of Duty Vanguard.
Got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking on just a teensy bit, touching on Psychonauts too.
Woo.
But yeah, we've got a good show for you guys. But of course, before we do that, we like to go around, talk about what everybody has been playing for the week. Graham, why don't you let the folks know what we've been up to?
I gotta tell you what I've been playing. I've become the knight.
Oh shit, that's
The
right.
Dark Knight. I'm hunting the hallways of Arkham again.
Yeah.
Shutting down these crazy mons. Joker want to come up with his games, shenanigans. I'm shutting it down. I'm here to shut all that hype down. I'm playing Arkham. I'm returning to Arkham. This amazing deal, $29.99 for Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. That's a good deal all the way around. And I'm having so much fun going back and just doing the good work of Batman.
Oh, good for you.
Lovely.
And I play
Lovely.
that because that's everybody's favorite Batman actor.
Exactly.
That's Christian Bale.
That's the best Batman.
Yeah, a little context behind that.
That's
but
actually
Yeah,
from
tell 'em.
Batman?
no, that's just Christian Bale
That's
flipping out on the set of Terminator Salvation.
No, it's
bro.
not.
That's the button. That's
That's
him.
it. That's
That's
him.
not
him.
Christian Bale.
That's Christian,
Christian
Bale,
Bale.
bro.
Shut the-
chewing out
that's
another
not some
man.
Irish dude?
Yeah, you didn't know he's like a British guy?
Bro.
He's
Sounds
British.
Irish.
Oh, good for you.
He's like British or Irish.
Hit the button, hit the button again.
He's cheese. Hit that
Oh,
button.
good for you.
Damn.
Give a little more
Oh, you
backstory
didn't
on
know
that.
that?
Damn, no.
That's Christian Bale on the set of Terminator Salvation.
It's not even in a movie. It's on the set.
It's on the set.
Set,
He
when he
flips
flipped out,
He
tell him.
flips out on the director. He's like, "You guys are amateurs." He's like, I don't walk through the set touching the lights and shit. So why are you walking across the scene?" Like he literally said that. He's like, "I don't touch your lights and shit."
I'm sorry, Mr. Bale. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
one of the
It's
lights
fucking
guys?
done. Yeah.
He was talking to the fucking director, bro.
Straight.
He's talking to the director of the movie.
I'm dead.
He's like, "I'm a star." Yeah, but that is the context behind that button.
That's a good bun.
It is
Hit him
a
with
good
one more
bun.
time.
Oh, good for you.
It's Batman.
for you.
play Batman. You're talking about Batman.
He
It
is
goes hand
really
in hand.
the one good Batman, one of the greatest Batman. Next
Yeah.
to good old Adam West himself
Thanks.
from the good old days.
Yeah.
To me, well, it's a good old Batman. But yeah, I'm playing Arkham Asylum. I'm going to hop into Arkham City just soon enough to really take on Hugo Strange and the fucking Scarecrow. He came big in the second one too. Still, or was it the Arkham Knight when he did that?
It's Arkham Knight where he
Arkham
comes
Knight,
back.
what does
He
the
comes
attack?
back,
Yeah. Okay. So my bad. Yeah. But no, Hugo Strange. You're next on my list, brother. I'm taking down the Joker. I've taken down Bane. I'm taking down Poison Ivy, and I'm coming for you, brother. Yeah. It's 24-inch pythons.
Yeah,
Directing back to Carter. Carter, what games have you been playing this week?
Same thing I've been playing the past few weeks. I've been deep into the Skyrim.
Ooh.
I haven't been playing too much this week. Still doing the thieves stories in Skyrim. I was also kind of watching. I played a little bit. I was mostly watching, Gabe. We're doing a decent amount of 12 minutes this week.
Oh yeah.
Talk more about that later.
Definitely talk about
We
more.
talk about that now? Or
Nah, talk about that later. That's a good tip at the end off of.
I'll segue into that. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Like,
that's
Oh, that's
what
it. Yeah,
that's all
we
you
played
playing?
Splitgate too, right? We played a little Splitgate.
Oh, let's play. We all played a little
some more
Splitgate.
Splitgate.
And
Sprinkle
they
a
also
Splitgate
dropped
in
a
there.
new season during Gamescom, season 0.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Pass,
Shit.
yeah.
We should hop into that.
We should hop into that. We should.
Besides you, Carter. What, kid? What are you playing?
What are you even playing?
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Psychonauts 2.
Ooh,
Oh, you did hop in there?
Played about
little
that.
Tim Schafer too.
Been playing. I finished up 12 minutes,
That was an ordeal.
and then yeah, we played a little bit of Vanguard. But,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Got murdered in a bunch of Vanguard.
and I also played that. Been playing that, and I've been yet to mention it to Graham.
Oh, tell me.
But that Marvel Future Revolution game.
Oh,
that
the
came out
mobile.
on mobile.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very good.
Really?
Controls play very good.
Really?
Like, yeah.
You wouldn't have to put on those little side combo bit.
I would, because it would make it even more
That much more
enjoyable.
fun?
But yeah,
What
so far
kind
the
of
game.
What are you doing?
It's like an action RPG, man. It's an action RPG.
You're just you're rolling around Free
Yeah, you
City.
got-
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, like
Because Genshin
yeah.
Impact is
It's not
pretty
open
big.
world like that.
Okay,
but,
all right, that's a little bit
like it's
different.
more linear than that. But the story's cool. The gameplay's dope.
Is it what Avengers could have been?
Nah, I don't
Or
think
it's the same
that.
thing, basically.
It's
kind of the same thing.
This more plays like Ultimate Alliance, I would say.
Okay.
But I mean,
So
for the
it's top
for-
down. It's not like
it's not top down. It's
No,
close,
yeah,
it's
it's-
close.
oh.
You're close. Like it's like a close.
That's what the thing was. It's supposed to be like third person,
yeah, it's
like
a
action.
third-person camera on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it plays really well, and I'm excited because I think there's a lot of fucking
Are you
characters. can
maining?
play
Who
as.
are you maining right now?
I just played a little bit of the intro where I was playing as Storm,
Okay.
and fuck, I forgot who else I
What-
played as. Was it
what area
Captain
of
Marvel
attacks?
or something? No, it was Star Lord.
You got to play as Star Lord?
Yeah,
You get to
play
open up as Star
Yeah,
Lord?
you get to open up as Star. And there's
That's dope.
QTE events too.
Yeah,
Like you're
yeah.
like sliding to the left and shit like that. Like
okay.
yeah, but I'm like, yo, man, like if
that's-
you like the superhero games, man, like
I'm gonna hop on
it
that.
reminded me of how good the Injustice games were on mobile
Oh yeah.
when those dropped.
Yeah.
I really played them because it was the full like thing
Full copy
free.
of the game.
Yeah, and it was
Free?
like free.
Yeah.
And you
Wasn't
got
it
the
like
whole
$5?
story. No, you got the whole story and everything.
That's
You
pretty
pretty much
crazy.
just paid for like skins and like I think you had a certain amount of rounds you could play, fights you could play,
In a day or something.
and then yeah,
Oh okay.
in a day, and then you have to like.
Mm.
I think that's how they kind of monetized it, but
Yeah.
it definitely reminds me of that because it was just like it's pretty enjoyable.
Shit. Might get me
Yeah,
back on the mobile game and
yeah.
might just pick
But
up.
yeah,
Simpsons
and
Tap
then
again.
yeah, I finished up 12 minutes. But yeah, do we want to talk about that first,
More on that later.
or you want to talk about that later?
I don't know because
You want to crack on right into the news?
I don't
huh?
want to crack.
Pretty-
We
pretty messed up.
quite. Yeah, I want to take some time with that at
pretty
the
dark.
end. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
all right, we
Let's
can crack on into the
some
news.
of that news because we had
Yeah,
quite
so
a bit to crack
it was
into.
it was a busy week at Gamescom.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft kind of like kicked things off on when was that, Tuesday or something? Tuesday, I think it was
It's like
Tuesday.
4 days.
I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
With their opening showcase. They announced a few things, but a lot of times it was just a lot of developer updates from some of the stuff, just sitting down, kind of talking about what the games are about, how the development process is going, what like and stuff like that. Some sort of the new like content updates that'll be coming to some of these games. But yeah, Graham, why don't you?
Yeah, there's a lot we got into there,
Yeah.
and I tell you, it starts with a little game called Forza,
Yeah,
buddy.
about to shut all this.
It's about to shut all this hype down, facts. Because Forza's coming in, and it's actually got some pretty cool locales and everything. If they showed off a really good trailer, that we can probably pull up if that's possible.
Oh yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
go?
oh hell yeah, buddy! You gotta run these trailers. There's a lot of good trailers at Gamescom this year.
Yeah, where is?
Dying Light 2 also had a sick ass trailer. We're gonna show that one after these, but
Well, I'm actually not going to bring up the trailer because if you
oh,
didn't,
buddy.
you should probably just go back to our Gamescom live stream and just watch
Oh, that's passive income.
So-
that's passive
that.
income.
Yeah, I'm probably.
That's
But we can
passive
go
income.
into depth also as well.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
what we
yeah.
saw. We saw the Mercedes and the Ford
The
Bronco.
AWG or AMG one.
AMG. It was like a
Fresh
Formula
Bronco.
racing car.
Facts dropping out of the sky off
They
of like
dropped the cars out of the cargo plane. I've
damn
never
right out
seen
the
that.
cargo plane.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
and it went from like the top like Mount fucking Vesuvius. I don't know what the Caldera
It was like
Mountain.
Grand Caldera.
Grand Caldera Mountain, a volcano, whatever.
You went
and you're
through a
coming
dust
down off the
storm.
side of that, going through dust storm, all Mad Max Furiosa, Fury roadways.
Yeah.
And then they switch over to like a Porsche, and you're also going through like some real crazy jungles.
Yeah. You went through
That
like
was
a
cool to go
jungle.
through the
Jeez,
wet
That's pretty dope.
to the wild.
Yeah,
And
so like the sound design is absolutely crazy on this
Yeah.
game too. Like it sounds amazing.
wildlife moving on in there too, bro.
Oh, yeah, there was like flamingos and shit.
in that shit.
Yeah, he's like, look out, cabron.
Yo,
There's flamingos. Yeah, but there's
It's pretty
that.
crazy.
And that was kind of cool. So
ended up on some sick ass ruins, and you're getting some good
Yeah.
sponsored events.
yeah,
whatever.
but they really not to cut you off, sorry, Graham.
No.
But yeah, like Carter, I don't know if you saw it, but like they got some real like fucking Fast 9 stuff going on where
Yeah,
they
bro.
dropped you out of the back of a cargo plane with a parachute. And like and that's how you're dropping into Forza now.
This guy's man's coming straight out the gulag.
Yeah, facts.
Bro. No, I was really liking that. I was really liking that stuff. And then after that, I really remember the Dying Light 2 trailer, which I really liked because it's showing off how you're going to be shaping the world around you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be interacting with these gangs. It's actually going to mean something. So it's like Cyberpunk, but it actually works.
Yeah, there's 3
You know what I'm
warring
saying?
gangs. What are they?
There's the prisoners led by the colonel, some crazy man. They're just trying to murk everyone.
I'm seeing here it's actually the
Survivors.
survivors.
The police,
The
other police
wandering they're wandering citizens.
Water
Citizens.
Yeah. They're
You're gonna
wandering
read my
citizens.
notes. I know the notes, man. I'm going freestyle on the
There's
notes.
the peacekeepers and then
all
who else are-
ex-cops.
the renegades.
The renegades, which are all the ex-prisoners, just
Yeah.
trying to murk everyone, led by the colonel. So, I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. It's all going to depend on how well they attach me to the other characters and like the civilian population, I'd say.
And how long
in the
does
world.
this game take place after the first? It was like it's like 20 something years after the first.
It's good enough. There's no more guns.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting that free flowing combat. That
Yeah, there was
parkour
like
combat.
a different kind of group that looks like fucking like they look like knights and stuff like that. Like they're dressed in like armor.
That was the criminal.
Yeah.
Gang. They had a lot of like armored up guys, whatever.
Yeah.
The peacekeepers, they wore more like old like police gear and like military gear or whatever. Usually like I think they had a couple of them had berets on. I don't know, something like that. And then the regular folk just looked like me and you, to be honest. I might be signing up with them. It's a real Minutemen Institute Brotherhood of Steel sort of situation. Except the Brotherhood of Steel are just murderers. So it's just Brotherhood of Steel.
But
yeah.
they're still good guys.
No, they are good guys, but like they'll kill you still straight up to protect technology.
In three though, they're like
And
straight
in New
good
Vegas,
guys.
they tried to take over.
They did try to take over.
Yeah, but in
fucking
three,
sight.
they're like
Through they are they're the
perfect
main good guys. They are
you
the
know?
main good guys.
They
They don't
do-
claim
they
about the
do
bad
no
ones.
wrong,
They do.
But in
But
Fallout 3,
that's
you
the
can't
Lions
kill
Brigade
them.
though. That's the Lions
you can't
Brigade.
kill them all. Even
That's the
though they
Lions
do no
Brigade
wrong.
though. That's a different brigade than the
You can
one
literally
in
go
4
into the
and
enemy's
in New
base
Vegas.
and blow up.
All right, we can go deep about this all we want, Carter, but we know there's a moral gray round. But yeah, no, seriously, back to Dying Light 2. Definitely something that I would like to see. The combat looks amazing.
Yeah.
You're whipping around, like doing all these gymnastics. It's real like
It
gymnastics
looks
food.
like what Dying
Remember
Light
when
1 should have been.
Well, yeah, that's why it's the second one. Like,
Yeah.
we
Facts.
proved the
first one-
method. We proved
first
the
one was
method.
pretty
And,
disappointing.
and we can't
I don't
forget
know.
that these are ex Techland developers who broke off from ex Deep Silver who broke off from Dead Island.
Oh,
Made
really?
this.
One of the game that they should have made. So
Yeah.
this really was what Dead Island
Yeah,
was supposed
facts.
to be.
This was actually
all
what
the
Dead
first
Island
time.
was,
This
Oh,
is
it was
Dead
Dead Island, the one that I'm thinking of. That was the
Yeah.
one that was super.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
one where like the first trailer.
Yeah, the
was,
trailer's
like,
pretty
them
sick.
falling
I'm
into
down.
the
Backward,
right?
and then they did it backwards.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro. That one. That
I'm
one
down to
was
run some of the
disappointment,
trailer,
but
but
it
some of
was
that
sick.
combat is pretty sick to look if you're feeling that.
Yeah, they can definitely check it out over at
Son of a
Gamescom.
bitch. I'm trying to see that right now.
We saw. But
I better
did
see
they
his passive
release?
income.
Did they now announce the release date, or was that already
reveal date
previously
for-
announced?
Well, I think it's been, but it's December 7th.
Okay.
The date you want to know is December 7th, 2021. And that's just making my holidays that much brighter. you know?
Yeah. And then they also announced that Xbox Cloud Gaming is going to be coming to Games Pass,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool stuff happening
What's
there.
that?
Probably
Let
know
me
more
explain
about
to you,
that.
Carter.
Yeah, tell me.
Xbox?
You'll be able to now
Learn 'em.
stream games from your console and Games Pass, no longer needing to download them.
Yeah.
Which just also means now if you
But
are
it's-
playing on the base model
it's
Xbox.
bumpier though, isn't it? Though.
Yeah,
That's the
but-
difference between Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all just works.
It all just works. They got that Todd Howard technology now
but
built into
basically
the system.
like what I was saying like in terms of like accessibility, like just if you're playing on the base model Xbox One and you now have Games Pass, you'll be able to play games made like optimized for Series X, like Forza, for the newest Forza, whatever the newest Gears. Like you don't have to upgrade your your hardware.
Your hardware,
Mm.
yeah.
Because you're streaming the games. You don't have to buy an Xbox Series X.
You
don't
can
have
play
to
the
buy-
Series X version of it.
Well, I'm
No.
saying like the games that are being made for
Oh,
Series
okay.
X.
It's exactly
Yeah.
if PlayStation Now
Yeah.
could go into the future and get PlayStation 6 games and
Yeah.
play it on my PlayStation
Oh, okay.
5.
Yeah,
You know what
pretty
I mean?
much.
Kind of
you
like
know?
that. That's more complicated, but yeah.
But yeah, I think that's cool, and I don't know how I feel. Like I'm still a guy who likes to download his games. I don't know how I feel, but if I'll test it out, see how it works.
Streaming games, and I'd rather have
I'm
it
worried
downloaded.
about it being chunky.
You don't want it
always
chunking
a
around.
risk.
You don't want it to chunk.
I'm plugged in on LAN, and I'm not using my PlayStation now. I don't know what if something wrong with my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Or
Yours
something wrong with the
chunks?
system.
Oh yeah, now it's cloud gaming, isn't it?
I'm wired in. I'm wired into the cloud. How can I hardwire the cloud and the cloud still not come to me? It's ridiculous sometimes. Like, but I do enjoy still having it.
Yeah,
it's a good flex.
And then also they showed off some AOE 4.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the trebuchet.
Boring ass video.
Very boring.
Yeah, not feeling that.
I was like, what are we watching? It's like, is this the History Channel right now? What are
Bro,
we
but the
watching
History
right
Channel
now?
does it better, bro. Because History Channel uses Total War technology to give you the bird's eye view the generals wish they had. People don't know about the show, all right? Decisive battles. What the fucking guy, he'd be in the fucking Middle East, whatever. It'd mean like, this is where they
Alexander
had
the Great.
Yeah, facts. Right. And like now with video game technology, you can have the general's eye view they wish they had. Look it on YouTube. It's Decisive Battles, one of the sickest shows ever, and they used Total War technology in that show.
Yeah, pretty sure I had to watch that.
Bro, it's fucking
ancient
dope.
history class.
It's dope.
But for Scott, Age of Empires is releasing
I guess
on
it'll do
August
just
28th
fine.
I mean, October 28th for Games Pass, Scott. Just for you.
That's for you, broski. That's all you. Oh, yo, Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming with some pretty cool shit too. I remember them talking about that.
Yeah, they did.
They finally got racing.
Yeah, racing.
Flying planes, racing. The thing that I would feel would be the most in that already is just coming right now. Gabe, please, can you tell me why?
I'm not
They
sure.
just got racing.
But yeah, they there's
It's a simulator.
they're bringing in like
It's not a
historical
racing game.
planes.
What's the Red Bull? Yeah.
So which is cool for like sort
on.
of like what aerial? What is that?
Yeah, Ariel.
Air and space? I don't know.
What?
But like aerial preservation, I guess.
It's for future kids so they can know who flew and what. And,
Yeah.
you know. 'Cause
Yeah, but it's like a one for one, like a
one model they showed.
1-for-1 like model ratio
Yeah.
of the plane. Like it's pretty accurate. They got a guy who like fucking flew this plane in like the 1930s.
Yeah.
Like, come on, see if everything sounds
German
right. They were
plane,
like,
too.
does this sound right? Does this sound right? Pop up.
Yes. I remember when I flew over
Back
to
in my day, women weren't allowed to fly.
We put them in the back seat.
Yeah, bro.
As in off the plane.
Like, this guy can't hear shit, bro.
exactly.
This is the 1930s this plane came out, bro.
It was like dun, 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 dun. It sounded like two PS4s. It's double stacked on top of your
Facts.
fucking engine there. That was the real noise back then, bro. That's why your grandpa Pap can't hear you when you turn on the PS4 late nights.
Yeah.
You're too traumatized already. No, man, like they even got the new V-copter, like helicopter.
Yeah, they got,
what
like,
are those things? Those
VTOL
air
stuff.
taxis? Yeah. And like that's gonna bring, from that. Apparently they don't even have helicopters in it, so you can have helicopters in there. Whole dealio. I don't know why more people aren't crossing each other in this game. Like, is this like single servers? Like when you go in, or can you fly with other people?
What?
I thought
Not
that
an
racing.
MMO. Is it?
Yeah, you're not flying with other people.
That's
Yeah,
wow.
bro, it's your own server. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I didn't. That's why
Wait,
I
I
never
don't know. There's like
understood.
there's like the real time air traffic and world like mode where I think there are other people flying. Yeah.
Like real people?
Yeah.
Then how come racing's just been added now? That's where that's where my brain is like.
I don't know, but fuck, man, we can't be talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
This
This is your game, bro.
And
not a big
also,
topic.
Crusader Kings 3 is coming, and that's it. Okay, there. And
Fine,
also,
fuck it.
yeah,
Burn through these. Next one,
Gamescom
next one.
opening night live. Jeff Keighley was there. It was 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
He announced some shit. Kicked things off with the Saints Row reboot. Some things have changed. Some things staying the same. And apparently we're
people-
loving it.
I'm loving it.
We're loving it.
We're loving it.
You guys are loving the Saints Row?
Well,
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
Graham typed here in the notes. He says, and we're loving it.
But we're not loving it.
We're not loving
I'm
it.
not loving it.
The point is,
I mean, from what I saw from the gameplay and the actual open world, I liked it. I don't
Yeah.
care about the characters at all. I
I
just
do.
want to find a really fun open world that's got cool stuff to do. And so far, I'm liking the gang territories. I'm liking the stuff that you're gonna be able to buy buildings and shit like that. I'm like that. I just think like if all of us hop into this fucking
It's all co-op
campaign,
campaign, right?
like,
Yeah.
we're
That's
gonna have a
fucking
blast
dope.
playing this, bro.
Maybe if-
that's hella dope. No, it will, and 100%.
I don't care about the characters. I just want to fuck shit up in
I
this
do a little bit. I understand the reason for the hubbub.
Then play GTA, bro. They have a
What do you mean?
game for you. It's called GTA.
Nah, bro. It's Saints Row. Saints Row had some sick ass people in it, bro.
And they're coming back out with GTA for fucking PS5 soon. So you can
I think at
just
the
buy
end of the
it for
day,
a fourth
when
time.
everyone thought the reboot was coming out, they thought like, all right, I know they said reboot, but what they're actually going to do is just make Saints Row 2 again for me. That's really what everyone thought.
Yeah.
That's what everyone thought. And because, just like with Last of Us 2, we didn't get exactly what we wanted, I'm going to throw a little bit of a stink about it. And guess what? That's valid. That's hella valid because people know what people want.
Yeah.
You're not going to act like...
It seems real Fortnite-y though. Like that's the thing. Like
Yeah, and like
Saints Row was
this is
originally
your
like a
crew.
gangster
Yeah,
game,
bro. And
and now
like
it's-
you actually felt kind of
it's like a
tough, kind of
Fortnite,
cool,
you
whatever,
know?
whatever.
And there's still those gangster elements there. I just
Yeah,
think
this
that
is
they're
not anywhere near your crew. It's literally
Yeah.
every other crew has those gangster ass elements, but you're the up and coming like tech starter or whatever, or the fucking literally Farnsworth fucking guy or whatever with the bow tie and shit, bro. Fucking
Mr. Bentley.
P Diddy's fucking butler looking
Yeah.
ass dude, bro, coming around saying, "Hey guys, maybe we should just like create a gang and like let's just try this stuff. Poor people do it all the time. Let's just get our upper middle class lives down on here and like figure out this gang shit." Like, buddy, what the heck? Like, yo, these guys look weird, bro. They look hella weird. They look like out of place.
But the thing is the game fun?
The game will be fun. I'm not going to
If
deny
it's
that.
fun,
The
I
game will
don't
be fun.
care what
but
they
will I
look
also
like.
be like, I'll just be like, That's all. I think that's a valid,
Like Saints Row is always just
It's
for
been
me.
funny.
It's always just been satire of those kind of games.
Yeah,
So-
even the first two were still satire, of
Yeah.
it, but it still had in like a more like a, all right, we're kind of cool with it though sort of way.
guys,
This
you guys
is like-
gotta change, bruh.
first
Of course,
two
it's
felt more
changed, but
serious.
no one.
The times are a changing.
Changes. Face the strange.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know what? No, at the end of the day, am I that excited to be running with this crew of Saints? No. Well, am I down to head back in and like be the Saints and make this whole thing happen again? Hell yeah, I'm in for that. It's going to be sick. I am going to look at my fellow gang members and be like, y'all wasn't really there. Y'all wasn't really there in the beginning. Young kids. It's like a real CW show, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah, but just a little rundown of what we know so far.
Mm-hmm.
Main characters is Boss, Eli, Nina, Kevin, and like we've got
Yeah,
some
that's
sort
it.
of bow tie wearing Farnsworth Bentley guy.
That's
This is
Eli.
Nina is some sort of gearhead Dom Toretto type.
Really about the
And,
family and about the cars.
Kevin is not Johnny Gat.
Yeah, that's
And,
it.
There's going to be a character creator, some new settings, or the new setting is Santo Ileso, so it's kind of like a Las Vegas, Nevada kind of fucking Grand Canyon
Got
looking
those
place. Got those vibes from it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely some cartel
Yeah.
duckery about to happen.
Yeah, there's new gang territories. What we know so far is there's the Marshals, the Panteros, and the Idols. And you can buy buildings and you can use them for criminal endeavors that will impact the world. For example, like in Godfather 2.
Remember Godfather
That's
2?
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what
pretty
I'm saying. And
Yeah,
then there's
bro.
co-op support, of course. I remember specifically getting fucking Saints Row 3 just so I could play the co-op card because he was like,
Yeah.
yo, get Saints Row 3, bro.
Running around, fucking give
Yeah.
people fucking RKOs, bro. It's time
Facts.
time to life.
And it
time
is
to
going to be
life.
cross-gen.
That's really good.
And yeah, like seeing the gameplay and stuff, like the open world of this game looks really
looked
good.
pretty huge.
It looks pretty good.
Look good.
It kind of gave off big Ghost Recon Wildland vibes for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like,
why is this game turned into Ghost Recon
I'm
Wildlands?
dead.
I'm done. I can
But,
see that.
Fucking
Yeah.
Crackdown vibes, bro.
I'm all for it. We also got a new trailer from Call of Duty Vanguard and some Stalingrad gameplay. It was pretty cool. Showed off some gameplay on the Eastern Front.
Stalingrad's the whole. That's
Yeah.
just Eastern Front. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some intense looks at the single player portion. And it's looking gonna be pretty good. I think
look
that's
pretty
gonna-
cool.
I think that's gonna be the saving grace for this game. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
Is what the campaign?
it's a campaign
Yeah.
for me because I don't
Is
know
it
how
a
I'm
co-op
feeling.
campaign?
Probably not.
Probably not. I wouldn't want it to be. I want to experience this
Yeah.
by myself because, like, even in
I
the
probably
actual
won't play it
trailer
if
for
it's
itself, the
solo.
trailer, like, you start off, like in a bombed out building, whatever, and there's like a Nazi who's like up behind you, go stab him.
What is the girl's name that you're playing as
I don't-
again?
I don't know.
I swear you play as
It's
multiple
very
people,
long.
don't
He
you?
plays
like-
different fronts, multiple people. Yeah.
Yeah, you play as
But
like
like-
5 different people.
Yeah, but and then
We're
this
on
one
some
you're
bombed
playing
out
as like.
buildings. Bro, we don't know if it's actually her, but like potentially.
I think it was, man.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think she said her name? I
do
think
you
it
mean?
was.
Yeah, what was her name again? It was like.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Because like there's a very famous female sniper.
Yeah,
named-
but that one of the characters is based off of.
Yeah, I was saying it's based
I
off of-
forgot. I'll have to bring it up.
Yeah, we'll double check
I'll
that.
remember it another time. But
was really cool.
It was cool.
Yeah. Especially the Black Paratrooper based off Sydney Cornwell. I think last time I said it wrong.
Such a cornhole game.
Yeah, you should fuck off.
But yeah, and then also Carter, I know you want to get into this Elden Ring stuff here.
I could dive into this. So what happened here? There wasn't like a new trailer, nothing. But what is the word? Like news outlets and stuff were showed a 15-minute preview.
Hands-off preview.
Hands off for the people. So they didn't get to play. They were showing a 15-minute demo of Elden Ring, and so we got a bunch of new details because the embargo was lifted. So we know that there is fast travel. You can fast travel anywhere in the map, which is pretty fucking crazy, especially for a Souls game, a From game.
That's pretty
wild.
I'm
pretty amped.
That's pretty wild.
There's optional encounters, so since it's an open world, you're gonna be able to like, when you go into a castle, you can go like straight in, or you can take like the stealthy route and go like up the side and like. But it's more risky, but because like you're on the edge of a cliff, or you can go like straight in, balls deep.
I'm dead.
Bare hands, you know what I'm saying? So
we're storming the gates.
It's pretty sick. So they're giving you like multiple options,
different ways of attacking a location.
They said there is a more like concrete story, but it is gonna be like very From Software. It's gonna, you're gonna have to pick up the cookie crumb trail, so. Might not be for
breadcrumb trail of a game narrative.
I know you two aren't big fans of that, but I can deal with it. I like it.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
but I heard. Who's the guy who make the From Software
George R. R.
developer?
Martin and
what's his name?
What's his name?
Hidaki? Is it Hidaki?
Something with an S.
Hideaki or something like that.
It's a sound. I swear it's the same as the guy that does Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's something Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Hideaki Miyazaki.
Yeah, Hideaki.
Yeah, but I heard he was writing the most of the in-game like dialogue and stuff like that.
The guy George R. R. Martin is more there, he's building the world.
Yeah, so that's why we're actually gonna see this game on time.
I'm dead.
George R. R. Martin's not fucking writing most of the stuff.
George R. R's not writing fucking dialogue for nobody for nothing. All right, I didn't do it for my own shit. And you think I'll do it for yours? It's what I do, kid. I'm gonna give you a good world to live in. All right, you're gonna send them here. You just make the words up. Yeah, that's basically how that all went in. But
there's a new mechanic too.
Yeah. So I'm not done. So
tell me.
So in the last trailer, we learned that we can fight on horseback. Now we're learning that the enemies can also fight while they're on horseback. Archers and mages can also shoot and fucking, I don't know what the mage powers is. I'm gonna have to wait and find out to attack us.
Oh, I can't remember which button that is.
Bro, what button?
Give any button.
That might be a Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P. Ye Bombay.
So there's also stealth mechanics like in Sekiro, which is pretty sick. I'm excited that we're having a lot of options here of how we're gonna play in the gameplay. There's also a guard counter. So after you
like a counter.
Yeah, it's like after a counter, you can do like an extra strike.
Or parry.
That can be countered. After you do the parry, you can do like a extra strike, but that can be countered. You know.
Also, so they up the AI so it can even counter your counters.
Yeah.
So you can do a counter back to back.
Yeah.
A counter 4 attack.
Damn.
And then enemies have like the stance thing that was in Sekiro, but instead of Sekiro, how it was like an insta kill once you get the stance down, it's gonna not be an insta kill, but it's gonna be like, like extra critical damage to the enemy. Wow. So but that's still good.
Can't give me nothing, right? It's the only way I can hop in.
I'm glad it's not. If it was going straight for the Souls formula, I wouldn't be the biggest fan. So I'm glad they're mixing it up with the Sekiro Bloodborne vibes, nice. And they're having the dash too from the Bloodborne. And there's also going to be a hub world, which is pretty sick.
Jeez.
And they also said that the dungeons are all handcrafted, unlike in the palace dungeons, I think they're called, from Bloodborne. They were procedurally generated.
They're
so in this one,
artisanal?
all their handcrafted dungeons. So
artisanal dungeons.
That's pretty sick.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Real farm to table.
Pretty fucking amped.
Yeah.
I want to see that 14 minute.
Can this be the game?
Show me that 14-minute fucking gameplay.
I'm dead. Can this get me into this series, this style of game, this roguelike shenaniganry? Will this get me into it, Carter? As a non-player,
they said it's still really hard, and they said it's still not a lot of work. So I don't think you two are.
All right, it's probably just more for the fans still. You know what?
Yeah.
To each their own. Hold it down. Hold it down.
But I'm excited.
Yeah. You know, also I'm kind of excited for that we don't hear about much now. Fucking Outlast is coming back.
fact.
Who thought about that? Come back with something that's so simple, but so needed. Outlast co-op.
Yeah.
This is gonna do wonders for the streaming community. You guys don't understand. It's gonna be some of the funniest shit
You
you've
guys
ever
gonna
seen.
hop in with me though?
Hell yeah, I'll hop in
I played
Outlast.
the first
I played-
Outlast.
I played a little bit of the first
You're
one.
pretty spooked out.
I'm spooked as shit.
The first one, because I watched a walkthrough of it. It wasn't so.
Well,
Like,
like,
watch a walk.
But I watched it. Like I was just excited to play it because it was coming out at a time when I was like, "Fuck, bro, I ain't got no games on my PS4 right now."
Bro.
it was like
coming
one
to
of the
PS
first
Plus,
games.
bro.
one of the
PS
many
Plus.
great starvations that Sony puts upon us.
First, I remember that.
So I was
Bruh.
like, yeah, I guess.
Knack
I'm
2, baby.
Facts.
Yeah,
But yo, it's actually pretty sick. Apparently, there's some sort of like angle where it's some sort of CIA thing. Like it's supposed to have a pretty cool deep story there, but I didn't really pay too much about that. But fucking just the fact of having co-op, Outlast, piss your pants, monsters chasing after you, sort of dealio.
It's looking like you're able to fight back.
Yeah, it looked like a lot more combat in it.
The last
But that's
one I
good
swore
though.
you just had a
you can
camera.
just run.
No,
You can just
this-
run.
This one,
This one has a little bit of combat.
Yeah,
I'm down to
I've seen that.
scrap some of these demons. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
it was looking pretty sick.
It's looking pretty cool. It's something that I'd actually be more approachable
I'd say
for me.
pull
It's
that.
more
I'm
approachable.
down to pull up this gameplay. Pull up this. For
Yeah,
a
you gotta
sec.
pull up that one there for a second. Gotta show the folks. And even these other indie ones as well too.
What are you guys saying? This
What?
podcast will be 4 hours.
How long are we right now?
And it's just what people are just gonna listen to these trailers. Like
Hell
you gotta
yeah, they're
think-
gonna watch
You
it
gotta
with the-
think like that.
You're gonna watch it.
Where's
with
this
the squad.
Outlast thing?
We haven't played one trailer yet, bro.
Yeah, because I don't like playing the trailers during the podcast.
It's like sitting alone by himself on his phone,
It doesn't
watching
work
it after.
well for the people who've got to listen to it.
It's not about listening. It's about us telling you what's going on.
Then
Look at
it's-
this fuckery.
Yeah, see, now this is just dead air because it would
No
be
dead air to
just
me.
dead air if I wasn't
Dead.
saying this right now. You're not even saying what's happening in
So-
the
I'll
trailer.
I'll tell you right
So-
now what's going on in the trailer. You're
We're seeing
clearly in
a-
some sort
we're
of
seeing a
underground
laboratory.
You got some sort of man there taking notes. And clearly you've been roped down here with your colleague, which
Welcome
is the
to the
co-op
toy
portion.
factory.
Coming into the toy factory. Duck, duck, goose, you're dead. Look at that.
And we're
Boom.
seeing a bunch
Mannequins.
of animatronic dolls.
I'm getting
mannequins.
Atomic Heart vibes.
Everybody's
almost.
got. It seems like everybody who's locked up here has night vision goggles strapped to their face.
Facts.
See? No, I think they do, so they can see, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
they all-
I see,
They all,
yeah.
They all have
Yep.
NV. Yeah. See,
Yep,
this man's looking like a
NVGs.
real Sam Fisher.
Yeah.
I heard some people were getting this game thought it was almost a
This is the
Splinter
new
Cell
Cypher
game.
filter.
I'm dead.
Ubisoft rented out their property and they're just being super chill about it. No. See, look at mines. Got these.
Yeah,
It's
it's
definitely
pretty crazy.
improvised weapons going on around here. You know, like some sort of smoke bomb or like powder bomb thing.
I'm about it. I'm down. We don't
I'm
need
about
to
it.
keep
I'm
showing.
here.
Gabe said we don't. want to show
Oh,
shit. We just wanted to show a little bit.
A
Oh.
little snippet, a little
Hey,
snippety snippet.
You gotta get your fucking panties in a
Oh,
knot.
good for you.
oh, good for you.
Good for us.
Oh, fuck off.
You know what? We actually, this guy needs to start doing more. Just sits behind there in a big yellow chair, thinking he's top Don Dada.
Yo,
He's sold out for nada.
I'm done.
I build this with my bare hands and Carter's dad's bare hands.
You took your father's hands.
And we also saw. I can't go through all this. This is way
You can
too
go through a
much.
couple of them. Cult
But
of Lamb's
I will
worth
go
it.
through.
You'll like
we
Cult
saw
of Lamb.
Far Cry 6. We saw story trailer, and they're talking about how one of the main plot points of the story is that there's gonna be this drug called Viviro, and it stops cancer apparently.
You could smoke that cancer away.
Yeah, it looks like a red. It looks like a red leaf. or
Yeah,
something
bro.
like
and,
that.
it's poisoning.
I'm dead.
Gives man real Umbrella Corporation vibes.
Facts.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
'Cause the original Far Cry
Yeah.
had sick ass science fiction-y biological duckery aguan.
Yeah, and then also this was a game that I was pretty excited about when I saw it.
Yeah.
Just because like it looks so, I don't know if I'll play it, but fuck, why does it look so good? And that's Stokey V, man, and it's
V.
by Pearl Abyss, and it looks to be sort of like a crossover between Pokemon and Monster Hunter Online, and like the game world looks crazy for some reason. Super realistic lighting effects, and so like just super realistic environment details.
Yep.
But
the
yeah,
children.
you're playing as like weird, like like
8-year-old looking
eight-year-old
ass.
kids for some reason, and the character
Plastic
models
child.
freak me the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're
It's a real Cocomelon.
Yeah, it's a real Cocomelon situation. But yeah, you're able to traverse in a number of cool ways. There's longboarding, rollerblading. I can't remember what
like
else.
umbrella. There's a big, huge,
umbrella,
giant
yeah.
ball, like a
Yeah.
bouncy ball, like the ones the kids use. You know when they
Yeah.
bounce around.
Even a plushie
Some shit
llama
like that.
too. That's
Bro,
what
there's
I'm seeing here.
they got mounts.
Yeah.
They got mounts.
And you fight against enemies with the help of your dream friends.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking weird.
And that's all they can tell us for now. But they said it will definitely be on our radar within Q1 of 2022. But Carter's got some fucking
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Spit some sleuthing.
but be aware. I
aware.
was doing some research. I'm like, Pearl Abyss. I was like, I was doing some
Expose them.
research, and then they dropped a trailer last year. I think it was at Video Game Awards. I think for some game called, I think it's Crimson Desert, and it was another crazy, super realistic looking shooter trailer, and it was supposed to come out this year. There's been complete silence since they've dropped that trailer. And now they're dropping a new trailer for a completely different game when they're a brand new developer.
Wow. Amazing
Makes
looking
no
locales, weird ass character animation.
Makes no sense. And I
Something's
don't
up.
understand
Something ain't right.
it. Fact.
Oh,
you already know.
Yo.
Something
Hit him
ain't
with that.
right.
That's a top
Something
right.
ain't right. Something ain't right. And damn it, it's time
It's time
to
to Item 9 find out. We gotta open up the Item 9 Investigative Bureau of Gaming.
Even
all
on
right?
the trailer of Crimson Desert, literally all the comments are, "Is this game even gonna come out?" I'll
You
believe
guys,
it when
you
it
guys
comes
want me to put
out.
on the trailer? Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And then
Yeah,
also, we got a release date for Horizon.
Everybody talk about Cult of Lamb. Yeah.
It's coming out February 18th, 2022. So that was cool. Did we get a trailer for it or anything? I can't remember.
Don't even play that.
I'm not playing it. But
I don't think
I'm just
so.
saying.
Just
I
go
don't know.
now.
Then we also got a trailer for Sifu, and we finally got a release date, which is February 22nd, 2022. And I don't know. I'll be playing that over
I'm playing the
Horizon.
shit out of this.
You don't know if you'll be what?
I'll be playing that over Horizon.
Any day.
That's for sure.
Any day.
I just can't get into Horizon, man.
I don't know. I'm half
And the
ginger and I
Snow
can't be
Boys-
down with the ginger.
The Snow Boys love Horizon, bro.
The
I'm not
Snowy
going to deny
Boys?
where it
The
is.
Sony fanboys.
Sony fanboys.
Yeah.
Which, I rate. I'm not going to debate whether it's a good game or not. Structurally, it's a good game. All right?
Yeah, it looks
all the
crazy.
right bones are there.
The
It
engine that
looks
they
great,
use, that
all
girl
right?
uses, is
It's
I
just
love dinosaurs too.
Yeah,
but
I love
don't
dinosaurs
I don't
too.
like it.
I don't know how they made it
Something
later.
about it, like, I
Something
don't
about
know.
it just don't. I don't know.
It doesn't feel satisfying shooting the arrows
Yeah.
at the robots and just chinking armor and shit off.
that
Like
too.
I told you the first time with that melee combat even that's upgraded. It didn't look like I was doing enough damage.
It's all about like weak points too. You gotta hit like
Yeah.
the weak points. Yeah, I'm not like a big fan
it's
of
not
that.
down.
Just ticking away. Aloy is strong enough to
It feels
Take down
like
a
the most
motherfucker.
video gamey video game. Like,
Yeah.
it just feels so video. It's just like this is a fucking
This is
video
Ready
game.
Player One.
Robot dinosaurs, fucking. I don't know.
Prehistoric times.
Like yeah, like I
Hey,
don't
buddy,
know.
you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you like hunting for dinosaurs with a bow and arrow?
Hey,
You
buddy,
like
you like
robots?
robots? You like robots? Like, come on down, Horizon.
Come
Zero
on,
dose.
zero dose. We got gingers.
Calm down.
Yeah.
It's sold.
All right.
And besides that, Skywalker Saga showed up as well too. Got
Yeah,
a delay
that was
for
a
that.
cool
Spring
trailer.
2022. It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
It's
the
gonna be
combat
amazing.
is looking crazy. It's been tweaked.
The perspective
been
alone looks
refined.
great. You're jumping around. You can actually go between guys with your lightsaber with like a one button now. Like you're actually
you're able
closing
to
the distance.
you're able to strike multiple people.
Yeah, with
with
the
lightsaber
sabes.
blows now. It's not just like
Oh,
one
with
person
one
at a time.
strike.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It's
yeah,
fucking blessed, bro.
yeah. And then also big news as well for the Xbox fans and Halo fans. We got a
Halo
multiplayer
Infinitus.
trailer, and with that came the release date of Halo Infinite, and it's going to be December 8th, 2021. And we also got to look at that sexy new
Wild.
controller. Can I?
You may have
where do
to
I
pull
bring
that up.
that
Don't
up?
worry.
I
It's
might
right
have to
there. Right
bring
there.
that
It's
up.
right there at the top. Right
Top.
there. At the
Right
top
here.
one, right there.
We got to look at the new console that's coming.
Limited
and
dish.
the new Xbox Elite
Graham, this
controller.
is your time to pick up an Xbox.
The Xbox
Facts,
Elite
bro.
controller, while very cool, I cannot justify myself paying the $199 price tag.
No.
It's just
To me, it's like getting a. It's like, oh, look at that! It's like getting
Yeah.
a nameplate, getting a personalized license plate. I just don't see. It's not worth the money. It works.
$199. It's double the price. Over double the price.
The controller.
Yeah, the
crazy.
controller. Yeah.
And then another.
No, but that's just for the regular Xbox Elite controller costs that much as well too. Because it's basically like
Yeah.
a crazy, it's fully customizable controller. You can take out the joysticks, swap them. You can take out the D-pad, swap them. You take out the buttons, I think. There's paddles on it as well.
You can get the under thing.
Yeah,
Does
the
it give you
under paddles.
extra buttons
Yeah.
and stuff though?
Well, with the
under
paddles, yeah.
And you're able to map those as well. So that's pretty cool. But this controller is quite
Texturing on that looks
looking.
dope on the console, bro.
Yeah.
The black
This-
and
the
gold,
space-
and then the space.
I like the
gold
the
buttons.
galaxy.
Oh,
Facts. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and it's got blue at the top. I didn't see that. Instead
Yeah.
of the green. It's usually green. It's got the blue effect.
Yo,
That's
facts.
dope.
It's madness.
So-
Quick resume.
It is a
Cortana on
crazy
deck. Is
good.
Cortana in this?
looking console. Oh man,
Ooh.
looks good on this computer screen.
Ooh.
Here.
It's okay.
Custom
Yeah,
grip.
those green lines.
Custom
are nice.
custom grip.
All right.
Textured triggers.
They're not haptics.
Where's the
Whatever.
control? Where's the Elite controller?
That's
and
the
then here's
Elite.
the Elite controller.
Oh,
the other one looks
This looks crazy. This looks like his armor, bro. Come on, it
Oh,
looks
I
like
can-
it's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
armor, bro.
That just gets your
Oh,
nostalgia
I
train
see
to
it now.
flowing. Tell you that much.
This looks crazy.
Tell you that much.
Whew. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh
I like
my.
Xbox just has good controllers. Like PlayStation needs to fucking. I gotta say,
This is a
I
bit of a
heard-
flip.
I heard
Whoa,
Gabe
whoa,
say
hold
this
on.
all
This
the
is a bit
time.
of a flip.
I have been vigorously campaigning for the Xbox controller for years. I said the ergonomics, the form factor.
That. Just the special editions. Just the amount of
Because they have the national special editions.
and,
Exactly.
like,
because you have
colors
to buddy
and
up with every one of your
varieties, like,
sickest products to be able to make a
it's
sick
crazy,
ass
but
controller.
Also the durability. I will say, I think I've played my Xbox and my PS5 controllers the same amount of time, and my PS5 has already pooped out on me on one of my buttons. So
Ooh, that's
I will
not
say,
good.
durability wise, it's also beat.
I've
But
still got an OG Xbox
feel-wise,
360
I do like
controller.
the PlayStation.
I got a bunch of
better,
those in
but
my basement.
special edition color wise. PlayStation has like nothing.
I think maybe they have like some. Do they have plates or some stuff we can put over top? I don't even know because I think the new
They
PS5
only
controllers
have
just have
the
the
limited
red, the
edition,
black one.
The PlayStation controllers, they don't feel as quality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Really?
my Darth Vader one, it's like it looks mad.
But you're talking
and
about your
it's,
PS4
like, the
though.
exact same, you know,
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah.
feel like they put in a lot of work with the special.
Like the
Xbox.
Forza controller as well.
I could let
That's
that
what I'm
go.
saying.
The
Even-
Forza controller
even
looks
that
steering
special
wheel
blue one
leather.
that I have.
I wasn't that hyped
yeah.
on the Forza
Like-
one. This one looks sicker than the Forza one, bro. Like as far as like
Nah,
collector's editions
I like
go,
the Forza one. better.
The Forza one's really
it was-
nice.
It, like I'm not that big of a see-through guy. I don't need to see.
And
the
then
inner
here's the
workings.
paddles on the back. Guarded
Yeah,
like
those
we
are
were
the back
talking about. And the
paddles.
back
Yeah.
looks fucking cool,
The
dude.
back was fucking cool. Hey, you know
Designed
what?
for extended gameplay. Wow.
That shit's been doing well.
Wowza. Wow.
It just works.
I can't be spending all this money.
I'm done.
I can't stop eating.
I eat when I'm sad, and I'm sad when I eat. It's a vicious cycle. Bro, you can't watch that movie no more and feel
Yeah,
good about
you
it.
can't.
You can't. We couldn't get past that one part. Oh, jeez.
I know Graham was a little excited about that. Look at all these fucking trailers you
I put
bastards.
so
put in
many
there.
trailers in for the boys. I was actually on this shit. You saw me. I put the laptop here.
You're like, hey,
Whoa.
welcome to Item 9 Gaming.
Guy,
Where we
not
just
too
want
spaced
to.
for
What
nothing.
the fucking so much work. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get this
I'm
done.
adding the quick links.
Like I said, links. I got the links right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
also, Graham, I know you wanted to talk about.
Oh, Starfield.
Yeah.
Starfield, the Tom Cruise classic yet to be. Starfield. It's got some new locales, bro. 3 new locations that they went off about, and they gave it. If you're hooked up to the Constellation sign up, then you have got this in your email. But for us plebeians, we just got a couple things lined up. If you want to pull it up, that'd be super great.
Welcome to the fucking.
Welcome to the fucking Starfield.
Aquila, what is
Yeah,
it?
there's Aquila, there's Neon, and then there's
And there was backstories I was hearing on these.
yeah, bro.
things?
Each one, New
Atlantis
Atlantis, New Atlantis. Yeah, there's three new locations that they're showcasing right now. That one right here is Aquila, I believe, and that's like their out frontiers. You sort of.
I thought this shit wasn't loaded, but this is some like.
bro. You have to
concept
go.
art.
Yeah.
No, it
it
definitely looks better than
looks
that.
better than that when it's
No,
on
this
the
is
thing.
some concert.
You gotta go. Yeah, go
concept
through,
art.
go
But
through
the
the link.
trailer
Go through
looks
the
better
link.
than that,
You have to go
yeah.
through the link that I
Go
sent
to the
you.
YouTube.
I send these links. I prep this shit so good. Not one, not what, 5 links were used today. Watch this guy typing his birthday wrong and still be a fucking child.
This guy didn't use one link.
What an asshole.
I did use the link.
The producer is not happy.
But there's videos on there?
Yeah, bro. They're like
These-
2-second videos.
It's literally
Relax.
less than 30 seconds.
A lie?
It says 50,
Wowza.
but you only watch 30 of it.
Exactly. So this is New Atlantis. This is like the main hub of the Galactic Republic, wherever the fuck it is, or whatever, whatever. And it's like a metropolitan area. It's got like all these space races mixed together and shit. And like,
Yo, this is gonna be
Very cyberpunk
big,
city.
bro. It's gonna be big. Yeah, very like up sick, cool new city or whatever. It's like the hub of their military and political power. From there, you also get a place called fucking Neon, which is a sort of like fishing platform turned drug bodega. Like, because turns out one of these fish can give you some sick ass trips, bro. So they said, fuck fishing. We're just going to deal drugs from here. And they turned their whole entire boat thing into a fucking like flotilla of drugs where people come far and wide just to get high on Aura or Aurora or whatever. And like, you can check the Borealis when you reach on over to Neon. Trust. It's come maybe a certain hive of scum and villainy. This could be, this could be the wet Tatooine we never thought we'd dream of. And then you got Aquila, the frontiers town made of good, hardy, middle American folk.
This one definitely
Favorite
looks
independence.
very like Star Wars inspired.
This looks a little Star Wars inspired, yeah. We're
Like,
out.
look at it. See, like,
You have
looks
this town
better than
here.
Sea Gabe?
Yeah, this looks like some Star Wars concept.
Yeah, bro.
That's
It
what
looks
I'm
pretty sick.
saying.
This looks like the Galaxy thing you went to, bro.
Like,
Like,
this
that's
literally
like
looks like,
Batu.
I saw this and I was like, bro, this looks like Star Wars.
what I'm saying. Look at that. That's a TIE fighter thing
Like,
right there. You see that
crazy.
right there. That's a TIE fighter thing. But yeah, this is like kind of like a very independent town. It's made up of 3 different like galactic things, whatever, coming together. And like they got a problem with wildlife though. They got some crazy ass fucking velociraptor wolves.
Oh, yeah.
On Christ, that's what the man said. It's a cross between a wolf and a velociraptor.
velociraptor, yeah.
I said, cap.
That
That's not real. That sounds fucking scary.
sounds
I'd have that as
I
like a
heard that. I
pet.
was like,
Yeah, that
whoa.
sounds like a Mountain Dew came out with a pack.
Velociraptor wolf raptor. It's like, holy shit.
Is that real? Is
Yeah,
it
bro.
real?
Is it real?
Is it real? Do we have that much?
Yeah, we gotta get that part on, yo.
We gotta get that
Honestly,
part.
bro, I'm a little bit disappointed you didn't want to talk about Cult of Lamb, fam. I thought you would have been into that.
Yeah, we don't
I thought you would have been
for
into
time
that.
purposes.
For time purposes,
nah,
really,
I
Cult of
can't.
Lamb's a good game. Check out Cult of Lamb, please. It looked very cool. Had base building, had a crazy culture involved with, but whatever. Yo, you gonna talk about 12 minutes then, you little bitch?
About what?
Talk about 12 minutes?
12 minutes incestory.
Oh yeah.
Straight duckery.
So
Give us your 12 minutes review.
no, we also forgot to talk about Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Oh, we
yeah.
cannot talk about that.
Yeah,
And the
Marvel's-
Mandalorian.
yeah,
the Mandalorian gameplay.
Yeah, Marvel's Midnight Suns is coming to us from 2K. It's looking like it's going to be an XCOM sort of game. We got a wicked ass trailer
that
though.
work?
With the OG story coming.
Mm-hmm.
You like XCOM?
How's it going to work with Marvel characters?
That's what the type of game this is going to be. You know
Yeah,
that, right?
like I know. That's why like
know.
I was a little bit skeptical, and also
I was kind of
the
disappointed.
I was like, word, like is this kind of like shoot,
There's bear characters in it though too. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. They got Ghost Rider in it. I was pretty amped about that. I'm like, Ghost Rider? You know, I never get to play as Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Unless you
And
got Ghost
X-Men.
Rider for PS2.
Yeah.
Or PS3?
You got
PS3.
Blade too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blade. So it's all like
Yeah.
all that spiritual
It's
shit going
crazy.
on, like
Yeah.
like Mephisto duckery. Yeah.
So that was pretty neat. I think
That's
that's
pretty
coming
cool.
out March 22nd or something like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll definitely be sticking around for that. And we saw this Mandalorian gameplay that's been
Floating around.
floating around on the internet. I cannot confirm the authenticity of this video.
Jeez. Shown much in the way of
But
the
That Yoda looks kind of fucked though. That
A
baby
lot?
Yoda.
Did they make this in
I think
dreams?
this looks
Yo, look
shit.
at the
This made
baby
in
Yoda on the
dreams?
right.
Yeah.
Look at the baby Yoda on the right. The proportions there are not right.
Well, no, he's supposed to be like this called.
he's like
supposed to be
tall.
right here to ground.
He's
to you, buddy.
lanky,
It
bro.
looks
Baby
about-
Yoda's not that
It
lanky.
looks a video gamey.
That's a video game, yo.
Yeah.
That looks like, granted, it looks like a real like Star Wars Connect version of him.
Stop the cat, bro.
It looks like a Star Wars Connect Han Solo riding solo.
That's Baby Yoda me, bro. That's a Baby
Yeah,
Yoda
facts.
me.
That's like if Carter was dressed up as Baby Yoda. So.
Yeah, so we
Real
did see
Grogu.
this third person action gameplay here that I'm showing off. It's looking all right. We're hearing that it might be on Stadia.
Is that how
Yeah.
Stadia's gonna break out? They're like, guys, You said you wanted to fuck with us?
I was gonna.
Now you don't want to fuck with
Didn't
us.
the Stadia die?
Facts.
Oh man, people are still using Stadia, bro.
No
One
way.
boy, when one
People
boy
are
really
not
wanted to
using
ride
it.
for Stadia.
Yeah, it's people who can't afford to buy a new console and it's not accessible to them, and they're just using.
Isn't it the Stadia
Streaming.
like $2?
No.
No, it's not.
Oh really?
But what happens when Xbox comes out with that Fire Stick?
Oh, yeah,
The Microsoft Fire Stick, basically. And that's going to be the new Games Pass Ultimate. It's
Yeah, but
over
what are you
then.
guys thinking of the game so far?
I think it'd be really cool. Ever since 1313 got shut down, we're all looking for this sort of game. We all want this sort of game, a really passionate Uncharted-esque, proper like third-person action, bounty hunter, whoever you want to make it with sort of game.
And it looks like you're going through the motions of the television show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially because he's the spear.
Yo, is this fucking real, bro? Because like,
is it real?
especially with this leaking, like, would they?
Don't
would they
lie to us
said
like
anything?
this.
Like,
And why? Why would you go through the trouble of making this just to make it not real? You know
How
what
much
I
is
mean?
the Google Stadia? How much are we gonna invest, Gabe, if we want to get ourselves into this game?
oh, I think Google Stadia is
Good
like they're in my
$50.
email somewhere that I don't like.
Don't answer.
That I
Shh,
haven't
don't tell them on the
answered.
show.
They were gonna give us one for
So
free.
I'll
eh?
just be like, hey, yo,
Hey, whoa, hey,
What's up?
whoa, what's going on?
the boys at Item 9 Gaming would
Like,
love.
you just have to buy the controller.
They're gonna be like, well.
Yeah, facts.
If it isn't Item 9 Gaming, come to crawl on back once you got the Mando man, huh?
Yeah.
Get out of here. But no, Google, you just resubmit that. Send that over to us.
I mean, it doesn't look like the greatest,
but it looks
still
like something.
But it looks like
But
something.
it is.
And I'm ready
It
to
is
take anything.
somebody filming a TV.
That's what
Yeah,
Spider-Man trailer
You can
was, and
clearly
here we
tell.
are.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
know what I'm saying?
It's like the Spider-Man
small
trailer,
beginnings,
but one less.
great
camera.
outcomes. I'd be down for something like that. We all would like something like that.
Yeah.
The fact that EA fumbled up their chance to create something like that, shall we ever be a mark on them? Fucking
Yeah.
idiots. But
Then, yeah. There's also the final previews going out for Deathloop. That
Oh,
was.
that looks pretty good.
I'm really
I was
excited for
pretty
Deathloop,
primed.
man.
Like when I
still
watched
primed?
that, I was kind of not excited, but then I watched that final preview,
Yeah.
and I was like, it's looking pretty good. Like
It's looking like
definitely
they doubled
expanded
down on the
on
the
arcane,
gameplay. Yeah.
arcane gameplay, like the arcane
of,
mechanism.
of Dishonored.
Dishonored, yeah.
Yeah.
And they've like perfected that gameplay, their stealth
And
gameplay.
I like how
loop.
like weird it looked
Yeah.
too. Like especially the environments. I'm really liking what I was seeing with the environments and how it was all looking.
Because
I'm
some
really
of my
excited.
favorite missions of Dishonored is
Oh,
ones where you
it's
have
really
to,
weird.
or and even ones where you have to like infiltrate a party or something like that.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
like and like yeah, it's looking like it's the best parts of Dishonored, like really
Mhm.
in this game. And I'm excited to I'm excited about the story as well. See
Yeah,
where
it
the
looked
two
like
guys are
the
going.
story was looking better from that
Yeah.
final preview too.
I gotta
Yeah.
watch that final preview.
I thought it
man.
was just-
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna get you hyped.
It got you
It
reinvigorated.
got me
got me
rehyped.
pretty hyped.
You're charged.
I got-
Before
I'm
I thought
charged.
the
You're charged,
trailer,
okay.
I thought the story was kind of like really weird, but
Yeah.
then that really helped me align how the story was.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
exactly.
So you just need a second to listen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, so that's coming out in September. So hopefully we can get
September
our
what?
hands on
Do
this.
you know the date?
I don't
Shout
know
out
the
Deathloop,
date.
Arcane. Come on, guys.
Don't know the date, but yeah, definitely one of the games that I'm very excited for.
Dude.
Playing on PS5,
Live on PS5.
and like they also went around kind of talking about the weapons and stuff like that, and how you're able to imbue them with like a special like resource found on the island that lets the weapons not be affected by the reset of the time loop, so they carry over.
Oh
as
yeah.
well.
Okay,
What?
yeah,
So,
yeah, I
so if
seen
you
that.
find a weapon you like it,
It's the 14th.
yeah, it's the 14th of September.
September 14th.
Yeah. If you find a weapon that you like,
That's coming hell soon.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit.
That's gonna hella
like
soon,
2
bro.
weeks.
Shang-Chi's
Yeah.
only like
Damn,
fucking
I
a week
didn't
from
even take
now.
that in. That's
And then a
2
week from
weeks.
that. Like, bro.
That's
like,
crazy. I thought it was like a month.
Yeah, man.
Deathloop
Fucking hell,
is
yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Deathloop's are coming.
Yeah, and then I kind of wanted to now to kind of talk about 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Talk about that game. Finally finished it.
Speak on
A
it.
few times I was playing it, and I was just like, "Oh, I thought I finished it," and then
Yeah.
I got reset.
But
in the
you were
loop.
actually just a coward, Gabe.
Yeah, fast. That was the first
You
one.
just gave up your wife.
No, the second time that I finished it with Graham,
Fuck
the
that
next
bitch.
day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where I
would
talked to
dig
the
that.
husband I talked to Willem Dafoe's character.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a trophy for that at all?
No, I
No,
didn't.
you just got reset.
Yeah, but I assumed I had finished it because I got him to leave. I got the
And
wife
you
to
guys
stay
didn't
alive. I
die.
confessed everything to my wife. I didn't die. But this game's got multiple endings.
But the only true
Yeah.
ending.
But it turns out at the ending, you were actually your wife's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe is your father.
What the fuck?
But the police officer, he appears to you as Willem Dafoe because you're kind of like.
Wait, so he actually is your father?
Yeah.
You did some research after, and it actually is.
Yeah, but not the cop. Like not the cop is not your father.
Oh, so Willem Dafoe just voices both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He appears as.
And it's like you're kind of like in a huge hypnotism session, and the game is only 10 minutes because technically 2 minutes prior you're in a therapy session kind of thing, right? So that's why it's the game's only 10 minutes. Because remember the clock actually goes back. Remember 2 minutes when you stare at it. So that's why.
Yeah.
So it turns out that James McAvee is Daisy Ridley's character's brother. And it's kind of like dealing with repressing traumatic events and stuff like that. But yeah, it was hella weird.
Fuck?
I didn't think the story was
Ew.
yeah, I was
About incest?
yeah.
Incest?
That's fucked.
Sexual deeds.
Sexual deviancies?
Yeah.
That's gross. That's not art.
I was like, well,
You ain't get to make it art.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's why.
No, sir,
It's
I don't
why.
like it.
It's why. And
Gameplay loop was cool. I think the performance by Willem Dafoe was outstanding. I really like him.
Willem
man.
Dafoe
Willem
killed
Dafoe-
it.
He's having
Both
fun with
the
it.
other two,
Yeah.
Daisy Ridley and
James McAvee.
James McAvee.
They probably just kept the names off the IP just so they know that they're not brother and sister
Yeah.
banging.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
It
I
looks
thought
like
that-
about
I
7.
wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah, I
but-
wouldn't have definitely wouldn't. But yeah, I think that whole gameplay loop of going through the motions, and as soon as I remember when we were first playing that, as soon as we got any sort of details as to why this guy was coming in and fucking choking us, we're so interested to keep playing, finding out more and more, seeing what we can do, change up the scenario. But yeah, the overall story, a little unsettling, a little disturbing. Didn't see that coming, but I guess he really M. Night Shyamalan us with that
I'm
twist.
fucking dead.
But yeah, man.
It's so yeah.
Yeah.
It probably keep me from playing it now because
Definitely one of going to be one of the most memorable video game endings of the last little while.
It's gonna be BioShock, and then right underneath that's gonna be 12 minutes. It's gonna be like, you remember this guy made me play a game, and turns out I'm trying to fuck my sister.
Yeah, facts, dude.
What? Whose man's is this, bro? Someone get the director on the phone. We just finished playing 12 minutes, and I like to talk to him about his content.
Yeah, facts.
Your indie film.
Yeah, but yeah, if you got Xbox Games Pass, you want to play a game that you can beat in a day or two.
Just go for the ending you want.
Yeah, just hop into it, and I think you'll have a good time. I think you'll have a fun time playing it. But yeah, that was 12 minutes, man. Yeah, definitely threw me for a loop at the end there. Yeah, no pun intended.
Rather hop on back into the death loop, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. I think Deathloop might be my preferred game with the time loop mechanic for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You'd rather be stuck in a death loop than a 12-minute loop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
that's
a better one.
Facts.
For sure. Yeah, but I think that for me that was it. And then we wanted to talk a little bit about Call of Duty Vanguard, alpha champion of the hill. Why don't you break it down? What is exactly what's champion of the hill?
Basically, you got a whole group of twos. It's a pair of kings, really. A whole lot of them up in the lobby. About 12. So 12 people, 6 teams, and you're taking lives from each other, going round and round and face off, 2v2. And
with a 2-minute limit of whoever can get more.
Yeah,
kills
3,
in that
4.
2
Yeah,
minute.
and within that time, and then you get the lives a lot are shifted over.
And every team has an expendable amount of lives.
Yeah,
and your
12
lives stay throughout the whole tournament.
No, they get
Yes, they
down
do.
when you lose. So if you
No,
lose a
like
match,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you stay with those lost lives.
Yeah, that's what
You've
I'm saying.
lost.
Your lives stay through the tournament. Like if you lose a life, that stays throughout the tournament.
Yeah,
you have
okay.
12 lives for the
Yeah.
whole tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can gain lives though from winning
Exactly.
Yeah.
And picking up
And
like-
buying them.
Yeah.
and buying them.
But
yes.
overall, how do you feel about the gunplay? How do you feel about the game mode as well?
the
Game
game mode,
mode's pretty sick.
I did
like
enjoy the game mode.
yeah, the idea is solid, but the gunplay.
If they bring that game mode over to Black Ops,
That'd
I'm
be
on
good.
OP there. I'm down.
I'm dead.
I'm not ready with those maps though. Those maps are crazy. We're getting fucked.
Yeah, the maps. I
getting
wasn't
murked.
a big.
How'd
fan
you
of
feel
maps.
about the destructible environments?
That was cool.
Oh, that was kinda
not so much
threw
in
me
multiplayer.
off.
I like that in my single player. I don't like it in my multiplayer. You know what I mean?
It's kinda
This
weird
felt
in
like a good
COD.
single player game. I don't know if I'm going to be hanging around like I did Cold War. Cold War had sick multiplaer as well. I don't think this one will have.
And
I really
in the-
enjoyed Cold War multiplayer.
I don't know if you noticed too, like the stuff's really FMJ. You know, like it's really easy to shoot through any wall.
Yeah.
Like even if it's a thick wall that you can't break, it's really easy to shoot through.
I also don't like having armor plates in a World War II game. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it.
It's not accurate.
I don't know. I don't know if it's accurate or not. I don't want to put my thing on that, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And also, like, I was like, no, I don't want to have to crack a man's shield
Yeah.
in a World War II game. Fuck you.
I think that's just kind of the evolving kind of thing.
I know, because then it just feels like a Warzone skin.
Yeah.
And I'm already shit at Warzone. Yeah. So, you know.
I think but that's the thing, Graham. I think it might just be applicable to that game mode where in terms of like everybody having it. Because I know there is body armor in Cold War, but you get it out of like a supply drop, or I think maybe as like
it feels a lot more minimal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's not everybody has it right off the bat, you know?
Yeah, you could buy it right off the bat if you want to. I guess that goes into your choice of how you want to play a match.
Yeah,
Like, I would go for
to buy it. Too.
Yeah, I'd go
so
for
I don't think it's going to
UAV.
be something that regularly occurs during regular like TDM and stuff like that, unless it's just like one person who's gotten it out of like
You're a
a
waste,
supply
man.
drop or something like that. Yeah, but overall the gunplay.
Did you like it? I don't think you did.
It. I wasn't feeling the guns. I think whereas for me, Sledgehammer's last title, which was World War II, where the guns were like too weighty.
World at War? Was that there?
No, it was World War II.
Oh, the one with the actors and shit in it. Yeah.
This one, I feel like the guns have like absolutely no weight to them. They don't. It feels like nothing. Like it feels like I'm shooting like a pellet gun that's just kind of like spraying all over the place.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like there would be times when there's just guy laying down on the floor.
Did you
He's
just
not
use
moving.
the MP40 though? Because I hated the MP40.
I used
the
The
other guns
Thompson,
were
the
a bit better.
MP40.
The Thompson.
The
and
bar
I used
felt
the
pretty good.
Thompson.
STG were better. I like the STG.
I used the Thompson and the MP40, and I was just feeling like there was times when there's like people like literally right in front of me not moving, and I'm shooting, and I'm getting no hit markers.
Yeah.
Like while I'm aiming right at them. Like I don't know if maybe it was just because it's the alpha or something like that, but I was like, how am I not getting a single hit marker right now? Like, which was really weird. I don't know.
I know I'm a poor shot, but like, I'm not that bad.
Yeah, that's what I like. I'm not the best in the biz, but
Vanguard, goddamn.
yeah,
I can hit him.
yeah,
The
exactly.
MP40,
bro.
I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
It felt all regular.
Do you guys think it's gonna be well, probably for review purposes, yeah, we might. But overall, do you think it's something that we're gonna be actively playing? We always do. It's COD.
It's COD, man. Like,
And
Like,
and zombies too. Carter's gonna get it because it's
yeah,
zombies.
zombies.
I really like what's it called?
I want the
Zombies. I've never liked any
zombies.
of the others.
Treyarch is developing
Treyarch-
zombies for this though.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, Treyarch.
Are you
is
sure?
Yeah,
That's
Trey-
confirmed.
Gonna be some
Yeah,
World at
Treyarch
War
is- that is
zombies,
confirmed.
bro.
Yeah.
That was some good zombies.
We still gotta hop into the other zombies map. I'm
Yeah, I
trying to do
forgot
that.
there was a new one.
There's a new one?
Yeah, yeah,
I wasn't aware.
We talked about that last week.
I was high for that part.
yeah. But I think that
Sums
pretty
it
much
up.
wraps it up
Does it?
for
That's all, folks.
yeah. That pretty much wraps it up
That's all.
for Item 9 Gaming Weekly.
Mhm.
Thanks all for tuning in. You can catch Item 9 Gaming Weekly on your favorite podcast platforms,
Tell 'em which
such
ones.
as Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor.
Anchor FM.
We're up there, so check it out. Follow us down there on our socials. It's underneath Carter's. Carter's got a point.
Check
down.
that YouTube.
Carter's got-
All right?
Yeah.
I'm really loving it. I saw that 130 subscribers on YouTube. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Big ups to all y'all subscribing to Item 9 Gaming. It actually means a lot. So I don't think we got to mention that beforehand.
Yeah, yeah.
And to our Insta followers and our Twitter followers, all that shit, bro. Trust. It means a lot to us, and we'd love to see it grow more. Discord's open as well for y'all too, so make sure y'all hit that up, all right?
Good,
Discord.
and what do we got planned for this week? We're doing anything? We're gonna do maybe a Psychonauts
tomorrow.
stream. I think
We'll do
I'm
Psychonauts
actually
stream.
ready to sit down and do an actual Psychonauts 2 review because I really like it. And I did one for Ratchet and Clank, so I really want to do one for
You know what?
for
Do that.
Psychonauts 2. So I think that's what mainly I'm going to focus. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it. I don't know if I want to stream it. I think I really want to sit down and enjoy this one. I'm waiting 16 years. So
Instead of wait 16 years.
I'll do some gameplay capture though.
Psychonauts content will be coming.
Psychonauts content
you have to tell
be
people.
coming.
There's Psychonauts on the way.
Yeah, but before that, of course, guys, you can't forget.
Get it out. Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees, item 9.
Guys, this is the bee's knees. It's item 9. It's happening. We're
number one show in gaming.
Gaming's number one late night news talk show.
The only one of its kind.
And yeah, guys. So thank you for watching. But before I head out, I gotta do a little favor for my boy Jay Halls here.
Jay Halls.
I gotta drop him. I gotta drop him the link to the Item 9 Gaming Discord.
And y'all follow along too. Hit up that Item 9 Gaming Discord.
So before we go, I'm gonna do that. But until next time, folks, we'll see you all later. So thanks for tuning in.